So I'm joined here now by Steve Peters at the Midtown Tavern, who's actually the host for Mark Cosens for this meet and greet. So Steve, in your opinion, why is something like this important? Now, you are the former mayor of St. Thomas, had a long political career, so you've obviously done this and had the card. Why is this an important event for the people to, come and meet their candidate?
Well, because as a candidate, you've got to keep working right until the very end. The polls are open until 8 o'clock on Monday night, and you have to continue to do everything you can to encourage people to come out and vote. And I certainly encourage people to do that, because you know what? If you don't vote, you have no right to complain. I'm a firm believer in that. So, this is an opportunity tonight for people to get to know Mark, understand why he's running, why, in my opinion, Mark is the best choice for mayor. That we've got a tremendous opportunity to move the city forward with 5 new councillors and a new mayor. I think Mark can be a great captain for this city, and bringing together and working with a new council to move this city forward to the greatness that we've enjoyed in the past.
I've noticed, though, this year in particular, out of all our past elections, this one really seems to be one of the most interesting. There's a lot of people participating in this one. How long has it been since you've seen something as I don't know, what do you call it? Is it people are eager to see, to participate? There's a lot of issues that mean big stuff for people.
Well, I think there's a couple issues. Actually, there's when I ran for mayor in 1991, more individuals were running for council than are running today. So the 19 that are seeking those 7 seats isn't unique. I think it demonstrates that there's a lot of interest of individuals out there who think that they can bring something to this council table to help move the city forward, to be part of a team of 8 individuals. I think as well, though, too, is that there is a lot of interest out there because we've had this unique opportunity right now with all the number of vacancies on council to bring a lot of fresh new faces in. And this is a really good opportunity for the citizens of St. Thomas to say, look, we can choose a team of individuals to lead our city, to move us forward together. And, the important cog in that whole wheel is the mayor. And that's why I'm going to continue to support and will support Mark Cosens.
Monday is definitely going to be a very interesting night. So thanks for talking to us, Steve, and we'll let you get back into the to the people. All right, so we're joined here by Jeff Kohler now, who happened to stop in at the Midtown Tavern here for Mark's campaign. So, Jeff, how's your campaign going this year?
Well, we've had some great response. We were out today, the Saturday right before the Monday election, and we had a great team out going door to door. We're campaigning right up to the last possible minute because we're not taking anything for granted. Some great candidates out there, and we've had some great response. We've heard some great things about Mark. We're hoping that we have a new mayor that we can lead this new council with, and hopefully the people will elect me with some experience to work with Mark to bring on the new possibly 5 to 6 new members of council up to speed, and just looking for some great things for St. Thomas.
So as you've been out on the trail, if you want to call it that, we know jobs are a big issue, but what is one of the other main issues that you're finding people are talking to you about?
Well, certainly jobs are a big thing. I'm starting over like many people in St. Thomas. I was affected by a downsizing at one of our local companies here, so I know how important it is to get people back to work in St. Thomas. But, when we look at it, we need to look at how we attract new business to St. Thomas, and that's being responsible for dealing with our infrastructure deficit plan. We need to be resilient on that. We need to stick to that. We need to be able to go out to the industry and let them know that we have a plan to deal with this. Industry has to be comfortable that they can get their product in and out of their city. They need to know that they're going to be able to flush their toilets there and provide services for their factory that they have, plus things for their future employees to do in the city of St. Thomas. So that's what I've been hearing in St. Thomas, and that's one of the main things. And what we have to do to be able to deal with that is make sure that we keep taxes low, make sure that we take available funds and put it towards that infrastructure deficit, and not bring anything new into the system that will suck up that money to be able to deal with that system, that program.
So we're getting down to the wire now. Monday's going to definitely election day. A lot of people have already been to the advanced polls. So what's one of the last things that you can tell everybody? I've been telling people, no matter who your candidate is, get out and vote. It's the most important thing you can do. For your last push, what would you like to say?
We have some big issues that we're faced with. The new council is going to be faced with a lot of those issues, and how do we maintain the balance between funding our infrastructure deficit, and obviously the police station's a big part of that. Myself and Mark support a modest renovation of the police services so we can provide them with the additional 10,000 square feet on the second floor that they can use and grow into. Expand that asset that we have, and then use the available money that we have from not building a brand new building to address that infrastructure deficit that we have, so we can maintain competitiveness between our competing municipalities to bring new jobs into here. So what I would like to say to the people is that it's your choice. Do you want to have jobs for this area, or do you want to have higher taxes and a new police building that won't benefit the majority of the people and certainly won't be an attraction to new industry into this town?
Okay, Jeff, we're going to let you go because I know it's getting quite busy in here. So wish you all the best for the elections, and we'll see what happens Monday night.
Well, thanks a lot, Tony. It's been a pleasure running this campaign, and looking forward to the results on Monday night.
All right, so now we're here with the man of the hour, Mark Cosens, who's obviously running for mayor. We're at the Midtown Tavern. Mark, how important is an event like this, a meet and greet for you to get to know the people?
Well, I think it's very important. Steve Peters is doing this for me, and he has a completely different circle of friends, some crossover, but it's nice to get these people that'll come up to say hello. Steve's been very supportive of me through this campaign, and so it's great to be able to press the flesh a little bit just before the big day, and gives me a chance to calm down a little bit too.
So what have you been noticing on the campaign trail here with the people contacting you, you going to the people? What is one of the major issues that you're on the top of your list that you're finding?
Well, the police station is by far the number one issue. But it's also not just because people don't want to see us spend so much money building a new one when a renovation is very possible, but they're also so tired of hearing about it all of the time, and they wish it wasn't the number one topic in an election campaign, because really it's about jobs, the economy, about a quality of life in St. Thomas, and it's that quality of life that'll draw this business and industry into our city, and we need a good salesman that knows the city well, that will promote it and bring the business to St. Thomas from the outside world.
Now, as we're getting towards Monday, so D-Day, if you want to call it, is coming.
E-Day.
Yeah, E-Day, that's right. Yeah, good. What's one of the last things you'd like to tell everybody? Maybe the undecided voters right now, they're still not sure which way to go. What do you want to say to them?
Well, I'd encourage them to get on the internet, go to our various websites. All the mayoral candidates, Heather, Cliff, and I have websites. Communicate with us, ask us questions. We're on there every hour looking at who's emailing us or Facebooking us at this point in time. So call me, ask me questions, and I'll be as honest as I can with the answers as far as I know them, and get out and vote. That's the most important thing. It's not just the mayors. It's the aldermanic vote. There's 19 people running for 7 spots in the aldermanic race, and it's just they all have one vote, just the same as I would as mayor. So it's important that they do their homework as best they can. They don't need to vote all 7 times for aldermen, even though they have 7 votes. If they only believe in 3 of them, then just vote for those 3 and don't waste the other 4 votes on people that are they're not convinced are the right people.
All right, well, we wish you all the luck coming up for Monday, and thanks for hosting this and letting us chat with you.
Thanks, Tony, and I appreciate everything you've done as well. And I think that hopefully we have a bit of luck with us on Monday, and we can see some change here in St. Thomas immediately.
It's going to be a very interesting night.
Yes, it is.